Good morning. It is day 75 on the PCT. First off, John, thank you for using the Buy Me a Coffee link to do virtual trail magic. I do appreciate that a lot. I feel like I slept pretty good last night, but my body battery was only 29 this morning, so is it what it is. I got like 13 miles to hike this morning to get to the trailhead with the free trolley to town, and I am excited to get to town. I need a break, and I need some earbuds. I can do without them, but I am missing them. So looks to be mostly downhill, and let's go see what we can see. This is like the fourth time I've woken up and had deer at my campsite. Hey buddy, what you doing? I see you. You see me? Yeah. So one of the things about the Far Out app is that if you click on something up trail or down trail, it'll tell you how far it is and how much ascent and descent it is to get to that spot. So this morning, when I said it's mostly downhill, I had clicked on that spot and it said 1,000 up, 2,400 down. So, hey, mostly down. But I wasn't really expecting to have 400 foot of climb straight out of camp. But the good thing is now there's only 600 of ascent left to my turnoff. Yay me. And I dropped down into this valley here, and it started getting chilly again. But I'm not putting my stuff back on. And hey, look at the cascade over here. Very cool. Trail crosses the stream here. I could have rock hopped that, fairly easy, but I love here how they just did this makeshift bridge. Awesomeness. Really nice view here on the side of the mountain, but it does seem a little weird being able to see that far out. Like, are the Sierras coming to an end? Another thing to look for at water crossings is when you see like an obvious trail that diverges from there, that's a pretty good clue that there's a better way to make the crossing. So that away is Red's Meadow Resort, and that away is the Horseshoe Lake Trail. So Red's has a shuttle to Mammoth, and it's 15 bucks. It's 3.5 miles to Red's. It's 3.5 miles to Horseshoe Lake, where there's a free shuttle. If the shuttle to Red's ran 7 days a week, that would be the far superior choice, because Red's is basically right on the PCT. But the shuttle only runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today is Sunday, so I could take the shuttle in, but I'm going to have to walk back to the PCT on the Horseshoe Meadow Mammoth Pass trail. So there's not really any advantage to going out to town from Red's. And I would end up having to walk that section of trail twice. So really better off getting the free shuttle. About 3.5 miles or so. Let's get her done. Nice. This is McLeod Lake, and that puts me about 3/4 of a mile from the trailhead. Saw the trolley in the parking lot and ran the last couple 100 feet down the hill, but looks like I probably didn't need to. But good timing. Alright, well, Motel 6, the absolute cheapest room in town, but it's fine. Don't mind it a bit. It's got everything I need. Alright, well, I showered and spent like 3 hours working on getting videos posted. And then I walked down to the grocery outlet, which is kind of an interesting thing. It's like a discount grocery, but got a few things for the room, and now I'm going to head to dinner across the street at the sports bar. Well, this looks pretty good. Even got a little green. So what I've seen of Mammoth so far is really impressive. They have just a lot of biking and walking infrastructure, and it is beautiful here. But that's about it for today. Time for a little rest and sleep. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. All right, good morning. It is day 76. I just got my laundry done while wearing my very fashionable Hawaiian shirt and rain pants. That's the first of my chores. And now I have to make the long walk to Verizon to look for earbuds and then lawns for Resupply. But still pretty relaxing morning. I was very lucky, and the Verizon actually had the ones that I lost, and these are the ones I like a lot. So my resupply is pretty much exactly the same as the last time. The only kind of difference is I got some different fruit bars and some banana chips. I also bought 2 boxes of complete cookies because I can't find singles anywhere, so I'm just going to have a few extras because it is a little extra long this time. And then some insoles, some bags, some vitamins. I spent $200 at the grocery store. Now, a big part of that was the vitamins, but I definitely want to keep up with those. Last town meal before heading back to the trail tomorrow, and I was really just craving a burger. Looks pretty good. Well, that was a pretty good town visit. I got everything I needed to do done. I got all my videos posted and even got a little rest in. So headed back to the trail tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.